Okay, so I pushed out the first version of the Philly Code Camp schedule application last night, so I just thought I would do a quick run through to demonstrate the core functionality. There is one feature that I haven't had time to ship yet, or actually add the code for, and that is saving your own personal schedule, but I will get that up there before the Code Camp on Saturday. Now the icon is up here in the top right corner. That's just where it is on my desktop or my home screen. And as you can see, it launches and we've got our full schedule on here. This is like all 60 plus schedules for Saturday, I think. Nope, gotta get the 10 o'clock in there. All right, now we got them all in there. All right, I'm just gonna whip through them really quick. You can see it's nice and fast and responsive. If I hit the details on this one, it loads that particular page. Now you can do a faceted filter, so you can see I just turned off the 8:30 sessions. If I turn off the 10, then now the 10 o'clock sessions aren't there. If I go back and if it responds, why is it not responding? That's weird. I gotta figure out what's going on with that, but that's okay. But you maybe just notice that the back behind the 8:30 sessions showed back up. And if you actually looked at the URL, this is still the URL for that one session's detail. And the reason that doesn't change is because I'm building all this dynamically on the front end. And we could also search. So let's just say I want to go look for Azure. As you can see back behind me, we've got all the things are changing. And now this is just sessions. I've got to stand up. How about that? These are just sessions that have Azure either in the title or in the description. Now, I did not add the ability to search by presenter. I may add that before Saturday, and that may make things a little easier for you. In fact, I may do that today. I think I will, more I think about that. That right now is about it. Why that menu is not working when that's over, I got to look into it. I bet it's a Z index issue or something like that, I bet. You can notice down here at the bottom I've got a button for my sessions that right now is not wired up, but the way I want that to work, at least for now, is when you go to a detail, is this button over here with the X. I want to turn that into like a little toggle, and it'll add it to or from your session. That session will be persisted locally. In fact, the faceted search over here for the session times, that is also persisted locally. Just another note, the entire application will work offline, which means it doesn't really matter what the network condition is, which can obviously be pretty sucky in a lot of cellular networks, which I imagine is what's going to be the case Saturday with 700-800 people in the building, all with their phones, all trying to figure this stuff out. Anyway, so this should be a lot more useful than trying to find one of those big monitors and then squinting to try to find where the session is. This will hopefully make this easier for you to just do it on your phone. And you can also see the power of progressive web apps and experience the goodness of it all. So hopefully this is good. Check the blog post, which is in the description below, and also the code's on GitHub, and I will be updating this. The link to the actual app is also in the description, so make sure you get to that before you get to the Code Camp on Saturday.